Internet, it's Sonia. I'm just gonna get straight down to it because I keep on trying to make this video and it's not working. First off, I have 4 guitars now. I have mini guitar. I don't know what I'm gonna name it yet. I have to find a tuner for it because it's hard to tune mini guitars because they don't tune the same as regular guitars. Somebody commented on my hobbies video talking about how I didn't show you the back of Piece of Shit, and I actually rewatched the video and turns out I didn't. But in the original video, before I edited it, I did show you, but I edited that out, so I didn't. Anyways, this is the back of Piece of Shit. The art is also a piece of shit because it's a really old painting that I painted when I was like 13 or something, maybe 14. But that was just me being depressed or something. Yeah, but, you know, older now. About 3 to 4 years older now, so it's good. Still on the topic of sort of guitars, there is, like, if you live in Canada, then you probably know what the Boys and Girls Club is. I'm not quite sure about the States or anywhere else, but in Canada, we have this little place that's in about every single city known to mankind, known to Canadian kind, I guess. It's just a place that kids can hang out, and in my city, we have a teens night, which is on like Tuesdays, and everybody, and like a ton of teenagers go there every night. It's ages like 14 to 19, so yeah. But when you like 17 to 19, they encourage you more to become like a leader person in it, so you can volunteer and whatnot. But so yeah, that exists. And the 2 people who used to run it, they actually branched out and opened their own youth place that people can go to. January is like their kickoff date where they finished building everything and everything's good. So far they have like a half pipe for skateboarders and everything. They're building, well, not really building, they're setting up a like jam out room so you can play guitars and everything, and like you can just jam out with instruments all day if you want. They're also doing an open mic night or open mic day. It's from 3 to 6 every day, so I guess open mic evening. So yes, and I think they're actually adding a cafe, but the most amazing thing that I personally think that they're doing is after their Kickstart day, they're going to be raising money and like, I don't know what the word is, but they're going to be raising money to make a recording studio that's completely free for teenagers, so you can go in there with your guitar or your band and record an album or something, or possibly just a song since it's only 3 hours and it takes a long time to record stuff. All of those details will be like on my friend's channel, because she has a channel that pretty much circles around the idea of Youth 1. She's going to be taking videos of Youth 1 where there's like when there's tons of teenagers in there, and she's going to be explaining what it is and whatnot. But I don't think any of the details are up yet, but when the details of Youth 1 are up, then I will post a link below to her channel. And she also has another personal channel, and personally I think it's kind of funny. So yeah, in future videos I will get you to check that out so you understand what I'm going to be talking about, because in the future I'm going to be using that recording studio to record my own music along with my friend's band's music and all of that fun jazzy stuff. Another thing I wanted to talk about is pen pals. If you ever did like the pen pal thing in grade like 4 or like grade 3 or 4, in school they would get you to write a letter to somebody in like France sometimes, or like Russia once, or even just like the States or Canada. When I was in grade 3, we had to do a pen pal to Quebec, so it's not really French, but it's somewhere else. I actually started up an actual pen pal relationship with one of my old friends from grade 6. We are still friends. I am in grade 11 now, going into grade 12, and like we've been friends since. It's almost been 6 years. Like in about 7 months, I think it'll be 6 years since we met. So yeah, but anyways, I started writing letters to her, and personally, I think it's an amazing experience because nobody writes letters anymore. Yet everybody wants to save the Canadian Post Office, but how can you save something when you're not using it? I think that a lot more people should do it, and if you know somebody in a different country or even a different state or province, then then I think you should write to them because it'd be awesome. And even though it doesn't seem very far because we're just like we're beside each other province-wise, it is still about a 20-hour drive to where she lives. So yeah, I just thought it was a very interesting thing to do, and so I'm starting it. One last thing, I'm going to be making a Christmas video. Not actually like a Christmas video, I might do that, I'm not quite sure. But I'm doing like I don't know how to like explain it. I'm doing like a Christmas haul. No, I'm just explaining like what things I'm buying for my family for Christmas and what things are like you can buy for your family for next Christmas, because it's good ideas, man. If you have a geeky family like I do, then you're going to love my Christmas video. Anyways, yeah, that's about it for the video. I have to clean my room because it's a catastrophe. I also have to go to sleep and never wake up. But I will see you in another millennium. I hope you didn't die while you're watching this video, and if you did, well, it's not my fault. Also, if you're allergic to peanut butter, this is a video. You're not gonna die. Bye.